What's going on, average dad fans? Welcome back to another video, and today is a super exciting video. Well, for me at least. Today is new camera day. Last year I purchased the Sony ZV-E10, and by the power of editing magic, you'll see that device in my hand just now, or somewhere on the table, even though I'm using it to film my top-down shot. Today, however, I received the Sony ZV-E10. The Sony ZV-E10 you could look at as a slightly bigger brother or sister to the Sony ZV-1. The main difference in this camera is its interchangeable lens with that APS-C sensor. So, if you want to find out more about the camera and see what's included in the box and hear why I have purchased the camera even though I have the Sony ZV-1, let's find out more. So first up, use case. Why did I buy the Sony ZV-E10 when I have the Sony ZV-1? Well, a couple of reasons actually. Right now, I'm able to film a top-down shot for my unboxing videos, along with my main talking headpiece. So I will use the Sony ZV-1 for the top-down shot and the ZV-E10 for my talking headpiece. Both do 4K 30 frames per second video. I use that. I know MKBHD and others, you should use 24 FPS for your 4K video, but I choose 30. Sorry, there's actually no particular reason. You guys know way more than me. That's just what I keep it at. I have been doing YouTube for 1 year exactly now. Pretty much 1 year to the day. So thank you to all the people that have subscribed and watched my progression through the videos. And that's exactly it. It's progression. I need another camera for different angles. I need another camera with an interchangeable lens because while making these YouTube videos, I have taken up a passion for videos, editing, photography. While the Sony ZV-1 is the #1, well, was the #1 vlogging camera with its small 400-gram body, its portability, its ease of access, you know, a click of a button really out the box, and you can go ahead and create content, upload it to YouTube, super easy, and that's that. Well, the ZV-E10 allows me to use any E-mount lenses from Sony or third-party providers, and that just gives me more versatility when it comes to photography. So right now, what you can also see is the kit lens that comes with this, and we'll talk about price and what's included in a second, but the kit lens is the perfect talking head lens for me. With that 16 to 50mm, it's absolutely ideal. It's also got a power zoom, which is fine, it doesn't zoom in. It's not going to zoom in like a Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, but I did buy another lens, which came in a bundle, which does do some pretty cool zoom. Other use case scenarios for me is, I will eventually get around to live streaming, and with the Sony ZV-E10, there is absolutely no need for a capture card. I just plug the USB-C into my MacBook Pro and the other end into the camera, and that is literally it. No third-party software, no capture card, nothing, no breaking the DaVinci Code. It's just a plug and there you are, you're live streaming, you're using it for Teams or Zoom calls. Happy days. It's upgrading the quality of that. So that's my use case scenario. Let's quickly talk price. The Sony ZV-1 is still £700 today. I managed to pick up the ZV-E10 with its more functionality, plus the kit lens, plus a telephoto 210mm Sony lens for £937, including a 128 SanDisk SD card. So yes, a fair investment, but I will get the use out of it, that is for sure. Let's quickly show you what is included in the box, and again, with the power of video editing, you'll get to see the camera, because obviously right now I'm using two cameras here, as you can see. So let's get into the box. Okay, so Sony ZV-1, as mentioned, there will be some camera trickery here. In the box, we have enough manuals to, I don't know, keep a log burning fire going for quite a while. We have the dead cat, wind protector, whatever you want to call it. We have a strap. Another good point about this, there's no flappy strap loops. They're metal fixed, so there's no rattling around. We have a European adapter as well included. Now also in the box was a USB-C connector, a UK wall plug, but of course I've already opened it, charged the camera, I couldn't wait that long. So that was included along with the kit lens, which you're seeing now, for $799. What I added for an extra £140 was an SD card, and also this. Let's get into this one. So this is the E-mounted 55 to 210mm lens with an f/4.5 to 6.3 aperture. So really good for zoom, essentially. That's what I want to do. So if I'm taking pictures of wildlife on walks, it means I can zoom in a bit more, and it gives my camera a lot more versatility. This does not have power zoom functionality. I initially kind of thought it did, but that's way more expensive, so it's just a manual zoom, and you can see there going all the way up to 210mm. It also comes with kind of lens cap. Both lenses come with the lens, lens protector. Both come with a lens cap, and you can see here the usual APS-C sensor E-mount. So very quickly, let's talk about that sensor. The APS-C sensor is essentially twice the size of your typical 1-inch sensor, or 3 times the size of most camera phone sensors, other than that new Sony iPro thing that's got a 1-inch sensor, which is just crazy for a smartphone. I am not balls deep in photography, I'm not going to lie that I am, but I'm hoping that this is my gateway drug to being a more avid photographer. From what I read, from what I see on YouTube, on all the reviews, this APS-C sensor, while being slightly older, does perfect 24 megapixel captures. Also, the good thing about the ZV-E10 and the ZV-1, they're 4K cameras, but they actually film and shoot in 6K, which means essentially if you're cropping, zooming in, doing any sort of like tomfoolery in post with the images, you're not going to lose quality because you have that 6K, so you have more pixels, you have more quality in your camera and in your photos. And that's it, that's my quick breakdown. I will do a full review of the ZV-E10 once I've used it more. I will do a comparison between the ZV-1 and ZV-E10. I just want to put out there, the ZV-1 is still the best camera I have ever owned, and it is still number 2 compared to the new number 1 in town for vlogging, for YouTube creation, as far as ease of access, functionality, design. This ZV-E10, I should say, with the kit lens, is 470 grams. That's just twice the weight of an iPhone 13 Pro Max. That's insane. If you've got any questions about the camera, or if you've got anything you want to see me review in the full review, please just let me know. Thanks for watching, and very quickly, thanks for all the support. I love creating YouTube videos. I'm passionate about it, and because some of you guys watch, some more than others on other videos, but because 1,200 of you have subscribed, thank you very much. I'm going to keep doing it. To be fair, if you didn't subscribe, I'd still keep doing it because I love it. But anyway, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Take care. Peace.